Okay, just going out to close everything up. Look at the sunset. What a beautiful day it was today. And it was wonderful because there was a bit of a wind and no mosquitoes. And there's Mama Bird. Not sure if they've hatched yet or not. Oh my goodness. It is after 9 o'clock and look at the sun. I just love these long evenings. All right, have chickens gone to bed? Maggie, what do you think? Gus, you coming? You coming? There's our temporary mosquito tent. They just really have not been that bad though. Okay, we will go and see if chickens are ready for bed. Well, apparently they're not quite ready to go to bed yet. So I'll have to come out in a little bit and get them closed up. Another view of the beautiful sunset. And what did we get done today? Actually, I'm working on a little experiment here where I did 3 rows. Not everything came up, of beets, just to see how they would do transplanting them. So I got those in. What do we got? 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 times 7, 28 beets in there. If this works, I may actually plant quite a few in here. So I want to do them a bit in succession so that I don't have all the beets all at once. Although I guess you don't have to really pull them all out at the same time. Did you guys hear the hummingbird? So I got those transplanted today and put a couple more marigolds in as well. So pleased with these clematis. They're doing so well. I've been trying to protect the roots with the buckets that they came in. I think I'll probably plant something else in front of them later on. But look at the blossoms last so long with these guys. Even with the wind and the rain, it just doesn't seem to matter. Now I got this cleaned up sort of today. It might not look like it to you, but it does to me. Got some sweet peppers, sweet mini peppers planted. So we've got some reds, some yellows, and some orange of those. 2 in each one of those pots. And all the peppers are doing really, really well. That's a poor little sick tomato that I don't think is going to do much, but gosh, I hate to give up on them, but I might have to on that guy and that one back there. You know what? They don't all come to fruition. Peppers are doing well. We've got look at the little baby. One little baby. What is that one? I think that this is a jalapeno. I'm not 100% certain. Radishes are doing well. These are some more peppers that are coming up. I don't know why I planted those. I've got to get these radishes out of here ASAP so I can get a couple of these watermelons. These are, what are they called? Sweet babies? Baby sweets? I can't remember. Oh, why don't I look right here? Sugar babies. So I want to get those planted into this dirt. I'm going to keep them in the greenhouse. And then I might also keep one of the cantaloupes. Haven't totally decided yet. We also have, now these are not the eggplants that I'm keeping. My eggplants are over here. So I'm keeping 3 of those in here. The squash that I did the other day is turning out really, it's coming up. This one is an acorn squash, and this one's called Carnival. You can see they've all germinated. They're coming up. Here I have got, what was this? I've got more spinach here that I'm going to transplant later on in the place where those ones are bolting. This is, oh gosh, what is that? I tucked the little package underneath here. This is broccoli. This is actually broccolini. I've got some basil here that I'm going to transplant into the hothouse that all the tomatoes are in. And what was this one? Oh, hey, where's the thing? Oh, no, there it is. It's tucked in there. What was that I planted in there? I only did it yesterday. Oh, sui choy cabbage. Some more of the Chinese style cabbage. Got a few things up planted that really needed it today. This is a couple of zucchinis that have to go to a new home at some point, hopefully very, very quickly. And then, oh, look at the cauliflower starts coming up. And those are some little cucamelons that I'll probably only keep one or two. They're so much fun to grow. I don't love the taste of them, but they are fun to grow. And then here we've got some herbs, rosemary, thyme, and mint. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those because I don't want to put them straight into the garden. The rosemary I might, but definitely not the mint. It'll just take over everything. Check out all these great seedling trays that somebody gifted me from our gardening group. So I'm getting quite a nice collection. It's expensive to buy these things, really expensive. So when somebody has them for free or inexpensive, I've been buying them up because it just seems like such a waste of money when people are just recycling them. So I'm very, very glad that I've got some of those, lots of those. Oh, you guys, look at the sunset tonight. It just doesn't get any better than this. It's not getting dark until, oh, well, we drove home the other night at 11:30 from our friends and it was still light out. And then it was light out again at, I think sunrise is about a little after 4:30. I love it. The sunflowers are coming up. Really great now. Lots and lots of them emerging. And look at the peas. So many peas coming up. So I've got to get, well, probably next week I'll do my succession planting of those. Very pleased with how they're coming up. Okay, I finally had to kick these guys out of the greenhouse, out of this, the hot house is what I'm calling this, because they're just taking up too much room in there and they need to go to new homes. And I'm going to be dropping these off. I've got a few people coming tomorrow to take some of them. They're gorgeous, but they really need to get in. You can see that they're starting to yellow. These little cups just aren't managing the roots anymore. They just need so much water, so constantly. I can't keep up with them any longer. And they gotta go. My babies. I was so happy to get this greenhouse cleaned up. I think I did a little video of these already where I've got these 3 tomatoes because they're bigger. Got those already going up their strings. All the older tomatoes are cleaned out of here. I've got still some that I started quite a bit later that are still doing fine in there. Cilantro in here. And again, my plan is to intersperse some basil. Basil, in my experience, does really well with tomatoes. So I thought I would put some basil in here with these guys. And the cucumbers are doing really well. It's a little cooler tonight. It's already down to 10 in here. But it was a beautiful day. So I expect with the clear skies tonight, it's going to be a little bit cooler. I still got my shorts on, but it is feeling a bit chilly. So I hope those tomatoes will be I think they'll be fine out there. They're kind of used to it. They've been out almost in the freezing since earlier this year. And the beans are coming up. These are the pole beans, so they're doing really, really well. All right, well, the sun is just about down. I can hear somebody mowing their lawn at an adjacent property. I think that's up at Bear Paw. So, and it's just about 9:30. So we are going to head off. Everything is just looking lovely, freshly watered. Hopefully we'll have more things coming up tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me today. All right, have a great night.